Ow. Oh no, not a silly pupper. We do have a silly kitty, though. We just adopted... We just formally adopted our new gray tabby kitty, Totoro. And we're very excited because he is a very happy, huggy, cuddly, kissy boy. Yeah, there's a couple of pictures of him now over on my Twitter. Yes, that's a very good item. Okay. Shit, if I get if I get some good like orbitals, I think I could cheese out any boss victory if I have Gnawed Leaf. Shit. Okay, this run could get very good very quickly. Come in the bathroom quick. Alright, dear, I'm coming. Hey, I guess I'll be right back, chat. And I am back. So, for everyone who isn't Epitome, what just happened is that, well, as I've talked about, our new kitty Totoro seems to just really enjoy hanging out in the bathroom, especially in the bathtub. And Epitome decided, you know what, I'm going to bring in some toys if you're going to be hanging out like this in here. And one of the toys they brought in was this, like, little rattle in a ball. And he's just been doing all kinds of sick tricks in the bathtub with his rattle ball. Also, hey Heavy, welcome to the stream. Okay, please be one of the horsemen. It's not a horseman. Okay, that's one down, the more dangerous one down. And two down, okay. Lil Steven. It's not really gonna do anything for me. I really want to try and get either Meat Boy or Bandage Girl for this one. Because if I get either of those, it'll take a while, but I'll be able to beat basically any boss. Or any of the main game bosses, at least. I'm pretty sure Any of the main game big bosses. There we go. That is a statement that works. Alright. We shootin'. You have stories since you last spoke? Alright. What are the stories, Heavy? What's up? Yeah, sure, I'll take that, I guess. Went to city on Sunday. And your paws hurt? Oh. Hold on a second, let me finish this pretzel I got in my mouth. Alright. There you go. I hope you enjoyed. Monster Hunter book is $60. That is expensive. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure how expensive that kind of thing would normally be, so... I mean, that sounds expensive. I think. Now, if I can just get an item that is an orbital, or an item that gives me contact damage, then I'm gonna be set. Okay. Hey, there's the orbital! Oh, we gonna pop off now, chat. Provided I now don't let myself die really stupidly, which is still an incredibly, incredibly real possibility. Bought 2 games, Forza Horizon 4, so you can draw cool cars, and Divinity Original Sin 2, because I hate myself. Oh, what's so bad about Divinity Original Sin? Is it that bad of a game? I mean, if it's that bad of a game, why did she get it? It's a D&D game without D&D? Huh. There we go. This is a tough one. I think I want to go with this, though. Oh. Because this is now another way I can have contact damage. Which, again, is going to be very, very, very useful. We have average game time is normally a few thousand hours. Wow, that sounds really gross. I hope you have fun with it. You play it like Baldur's Gate? At least it's not No Man's Sky. Eh. I heard that they eventually patched in some kind of ending, didn't they? It was $200 in store? That's way too much. That's a silly amount of money to pay for a video game. Wait, but I only paid... Wait, what? I only paid $30? Huh. Okay, well... You paid $200 for it, that seems like a little much, then. Oh, physical? Well, still, even for a physical copy... Uh... Okay, just try and jump on me. Oh... You fool! It was a trap! At least it isn't a PS5. That was $6,000? That's way too much! What are you doing paying that much for a PS5? That's the current price in store? What? That can't be right. That's way too much. Don't give me a health item, please. That's a pretty good one, actually. I don't know how anyone can get away with charging that much. Especially because didn't, like, the PS5 have very few launch titles? No, we're not playing Spin the Wheel tonight. You're not a fan of Spin the Wheel? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Nikki. No, honestly, I like it because it's stressful to me. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it! It's mean to ask you, hon, if you mind to... Oh no, go for it. That's totally fine. Oh. Thank you for the head pat, Heavy. You were in Hen's stream yesterday and learned new stuff? Oh? Like what? Also, Epitome, what is the status on Totoro? What is the status on Totoro Watch? He tried to steal your popsicle. And is back in the tub. Okay. In Inkenfeld, you were using a word you don't know, so you asked after getting the courage to do so. Okay. Still very stimulated? Does he want... Does he want to play, or does he want to be left alone? Can't tell, but he plays when you initiate. Oh yeah, Zer and Z, neopronouns. Yeah, I've heard of them. Language is a funny thing. It can do stuff like that. One character goes by Zer and Z. Cool. I'm happy for him. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Well, that's really cool. We have a very nice alchemist that goes by they. Nice. I'm very happy for Zem to hear that. Okay, let's see. Yep. Yeah. Totally pointless, but... Now I'm a ghost with a monocle. Yeah. Yeah. uh, 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 uh. You made a very cute clip of a villain hitting on your character? Huh? Huh? What do you mean by that? What game was that in? One villain likes the main character, super blushes and everything. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and that's still an Iconfall. I see, I see. Excuse me. He's now just laying in the tub. I wonder if he's one of those cats that likes the big wet. You know? I wonder. Villain beat red. I am so gay. Oh, good for them. I'm not gonna be the one to try that. Well, I mean, I am going to be taking a bath eventually, and I assume that eventually he'll get curious enough to try to hang out in there with me while taking a bath, so... Oh, oh. Oh, nice. There we go. Let's hope your poor kitty isn't scared you're going to drown. Oh, I hope so too. That'd be sad. Oh boy. It's envy. Oh, that does sound really sad. I hope Totoro doesn't get scared like that. Oh, hey Nausean, how you doing? Oh. Here we go. Ah, good. I was worried for a second that I was worried my captions had gone off again. There we go. You almost got DMCA'd? Why is that? Is something bad happen? Uh-oh. I don't know if you were one of the ones I affected. You found out off your meds yesterday, but also some stuff. Oh. No, I wasn't streaming yesterday, so I don't think that I would have been affected. I'm sorry to hear that, though. I hope you're feeling a little better now, at least. Hmm? Maybe here? Not there. You know, I might as well check out the shop. I've got more than enough money. I got infinite keys and bombs, so I'm not really risking losing anything if I do. There we go. Maybe here? Could be up here, maybe? Hmm. Could be... No, it couldn't be here. Maybe in here? There we go. Oh, I got some bombs out of it, at least. That's nothing to scuff at. Nothing to scoff at. He's eating? Nice! We were worried earlier because he wasn't really eating or drinking all that much, but it sounds like he's finally started to perk up a little bit, which is a really good relief. We're not totally sure what his eating schedule is, other than he needs like around half a cup in the morning and in the evening. No, it's alright, Nausean. You're totally in your right to feel that way, and to feel like that is how things should work, because, I mean, it's really not that big of an ask. And it says a lot more about other people being so stubborn in refusing to do these kind of simple things than it does about you for needing them. And, like, sure, maybe we don't live in a world where that kind of thing can be always expected wherever you go, but it is a world where we should be able to expect that kind of common decency. Even if it's not there at the moment, to at least have people who are willing to just make the effort to try. That's what I think, anyway. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. This is also turning out to be a pretty good run so far. I'll take a look at what you said right after I finish this boss. because I want to make sure I read it carefully. Let's see. Running some movement. Hmm. I'm sorry you had to have that experience. Because it is the kind of thing that it shouldn't be the onus shouldn't be on you to try to deal with something that you have a great deal of trouble dealing with. It should be on people who are in a position to be able to help to help. Oh, that's what I think, at least. Oh shit, we're Guppy. We have become cat. How appropriate that we have become a cat in the stream, celebrating the new cat in our home. It should be something that Twitch has, I agree. That's a good point, and I know that there are some people who do a lot of work in advocating for disability accessibility and resources on the site. A new cat in our hell. Well, I mean, what is life if not? No, that's too depressing. But no, I agree, and I do know that there's a fair number of people who are working on like just that, trying to make it so that these accessibility tools that people need are there. On Twitch, at least. But I mean, in general, there's people working for that kind of empowerment in all sorts of places. Twitch is just the relevant one for this conversation. Okay. See, we got experimental pill. Tears down. Infested. Oh, we were basically talking about some very unfortunate experiences that Nausean had the other day in just trying to have someone do closed captions on their stream. And then that turned into talking about how just in general Twitch should have that as something built in at this point. And I was saying, yeah, that is something that Twitch should have as a default accessibility tool. That up and pick that up and check out this, and ooh, that's pretty good. Let's grab that. Hell yeah. We're a bull-headed skeleton. That feels pretty cool. Oh no, I don't think closed captions are actually a default on Twitch. At least as far as I know. Hey chat, I've got a question for you. This feels like a pretty good run in terms of damage output, and the 10 lives is definitely, or the 9 lives guaranteed, potentially more, is definitely going to be huge. I don't think, even so, that I would be able to beat the true final boss, but should I try to, just so I can get just so I can get Tainted the Lost unlocked. I see one that says do it. Ooh. Alright, I'll do it. Gotten to the point that I have to build accessibility just in order to satisfy people in all aspects. In order just to have communication as accessible to me. Oh, that's right. I've got Bumbo. I should be giving him the coins if I can. Oh my god, just thank you. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's take you to the casino, little Bumbo. Okay, well, I got you a single coin. I hope you enjoyed it, Bumbo. Oh, Bumbo. You're my only true friend in this world. And even then, you're not really a friend, are you? You're just kind of hanging out for the money. But I guess I appreciate the honesty, at least, Bumbo. Hey, there you go. Nice! You're already starting to grow up. I gotta remember to spend at least, or to save at least a little bit, because I still need to find the Fool card. Oh boy. An Eternal Heart that will do absolutely nothing for me. How fantastic. At the very least, with all of this extra time I'm spending on the floor, I'm getting a better chance to level Bumbo up. Nope. Nope. Hey, there you go, little buddy. Here, have a snack. Have another snack. Yeah, there you go. You're all grown up. Okay, so I still need to find the skull, though. Because without that, I cannot open up the pathway. So we are looking for a skull with an X marked on its forehead. There it is. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, let's go fight Mom. I mean, if nothing else, this is a very, very strong build in terms of raw damage. Like, incredibly strong. Well, both of those are useless for me, but I guess I'll pick one up anyway. And back to the start. And now, let's head home. Now, this is like the least likely character to get this far, too. I kinda love that. A useless item for me. And who knows, maybe I will dodge like I have never been able to dodge before in my entire 1700 hours plus of this game, and somehow maybe I do actually win. That's technically a possibility that could happen. Not a likely one, but it could technically happen. That'd be kinda poggers. I think it would be the kid in his giant red hitbox. I don't know, because, like, at least with them, you can still take more than 2 hits. That's a huge handicap that the Lost has. Come on. Go get it. There you go. He's finally on the window perch? Nice! Oh, we were advised by this professional cat psychologist, Jackson Galaxy, to get this setup that would allow for something he called cat TV. Basically just sitting by the window to watch stuff going on outside. And it sounds like he's finally started to get the idea that, hey, this is something for me. Haven't found an accessible way to play that game yet. Probably, most likely with a controller, but last you tried, Microsoft blocks PlayStation controllers, and you had to do something crazy to enable them. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, I guess this one's mine. I would like to get... So this is the last floor on which I can get items in item rooms. So I'd really like to get one more item, or at least the chance at it. Okay, well. Yeah, the power of this build is pretty incredible, I'm not gonna lie. Oops, sorry, man. The Microsoft controller, that's for all forms of accessibility. Oh, well that sounds good. Boop. Oh, okay, I see. There's the item room. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so it does not work. So the scapular does not work with the Lost. This only does red hearts. So... Okay, neither of those are good for me either, so I guess I'm going mystery. And getting a huge damage up? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, that feels really good. Okay, so now let's see what I can do with the rest of this run. Feast, my child. Feast. Esper here. Hi. Hi, Esper. Well, jerk. The cat apparently pooped in the hallway and they had to come back and open the bedroom door so the smell would affect me too, so they wouldn't oh, that's so mean. I'm sorry that your partner is filled with such rude attitude. Hey, Skylar, how you doing? Also, hey, Esper! It was nice seeing you again, so I'm glad that you decided to stop by. Nice! Okay. And the ascent begins. Yeah, you're always welcome to hang out here. By the way, do you prefer Esper or Misty Chaser? Ooh, sure, I'll take a faded Polaroid. Getting close to complete on our project? Hog! Awesome! Oh man, I'm gonna have to... Okay. I'm okay with either or Justy, or whatever other name you can come up with. Alright. I'll try and make sure it's a good one. Few things that hinge on your input. Ah, okay. Right. Okay. Let's see, what else can I think of? Well, there's the key. Alright, we in this, gang. But, let's see, other things to... One thing I think would be filling out a few more of the roles. Things like, Well, actually, I'm not sure, actually, now that I've said that, what other roles I would even add. At the moment, though, it's looking pretty good. True. Making sure that, like, the rules, rather, the rules, and that's hard to say, the rules are there. That was my issue, couldn't think of other relevant roles. I'll try to think on some of those myself. But I think it looks pretty good at the moment. So we might be getting pretty close to, like, ready. And once the server's up and ready, that means I can also do stuff like formally start planning my version 2.0 debut, which is very exciting. All right, there we go. 15 rules at the moment. All right, I'll be sure to review them. Well, try to pad them into good rules we'd want. Makes sense. Good. Version 3.33, you can, parentheses, not, end parentheses, redo. I hope I don't reach that point. That sounds awful if I couldn't do redos if I needed them. Okay, we almost to the top now. Again, I'm not expecting this run to actually win because the last boss is extraordinarily difficult, even with characters that don't have only 2 hit points. So if I somehow do finish the last boss, well, that's gonna be a fucking PogChamp and a half, I'll tell you what. But if I don't, then I'll have at least unlocked another new character. Although, to be honest, I'm a little worried about how they can possibly make the Lost into a more functional character or not. A music bot. A music bot could be good, I think. Oh, and, it might pay to have something, to have, like, some sort of role for people who are participating in the, not the podcast, in the tabletop streams, like, potentially separate from the one that's just people who are interested in podcasts, or not, why do I keep calling them podcasts? Interested in tabletops. That way, may or may not have done that. Oh, okay, good. Because that way we can, like, have people, like, saying, yeah, this is something I'm interested in, but we can also have, like, the RPG, or the RPG resource channels be just, like, exclusively for the people that have the right role. Oh, multiple keys in here. Nice. You know, I'm actually gonna use a couple of these because I can, so why the heck not? Anyways, gotta take off. Alright, thank you. I'll see you around, Misty. Get something in my eye. No luck with that, with those red keys, but there's still one more, so I'll be able to still safely unlock Tainted Lost, whatever fresh hell Tainted Lost ends up being. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Whipworm's a pretty good trinket. Like, don't get me wrong, if I end up getting something that gives me a ton of, like, if I just get incredibly good dodges, if I dodge like I have never been able to dodge before, just absolutely flawlessly, then I think this could actually be a win with this level of damage output. I think it actually would have a chance. Now, do I think I'd be able to do that kind of dodging? Absolutely not. I'm not good at this game. I just enjoy it. I mean, I'm gonna try to be the Dodge Master, but I can make no claims to be able to actually follow through. I'm glad that they seem to put more bums more frequently near the top. He's using the litter box? Nice! Ah, that's so good. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh, come on. You know what? Screw you. Either that or he's squatting and concentrating hard. Oh. Either way, I love him. Okay. Boop. Cat has deep thoughts. Could be. Alright, and we're back. We're home. Alright, good night. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what Tainted Lost looks like. Looks pretty much the same. With cobwebs, I guess? I have no idea what your deal is gonna be, but it's probably not gonna be fun. Ha ha ha. I'm in trouble. Don't you have the scoop?
I know, but I need somewhere to put it at.
The trash?
That's what I'm getting plastic bag.
Okay.
So it's not directly in the trash.
Hmm. Alright, so win or lose in the final boss, I have already made a ton of progress on this run, and I am more than happy. Alright, let's try and fight Dogma. Yep, there goes my shield. Okay, first stage of Dogma is done. Oh, this one's a real killer, though. Come on, out. Okay, that is one life down. 8 more to go, at least. Please stop shooting at me, sir. I am just a tiny ghost. I cannot defend myself very well. Ow! Yep, okay. 2 lives down. The good news is, like, the Lost is 3 lives down. The good news is that the Lost is one of the only characters, I'd say, that it really doesn't matter the downside of 9 lives. Because normally the problem with 9 lives is it leaves you with only a single heart, which means that you're generally not long for this world after you come back either, and you get into a death loop. But with the Lost, you're basically no worse off than you already are. Oh, dang it. Oh. Yep. Oh, yep. Okay. That is 3 lives lost so far, or no, is it? Oh, I think it's 4? I think it's 4. Hey, no fair, you're not supposed to be able to see me right now. Cheater. Okay. Like, the first phase, I seem to be able to do relatively consistently. If I could just do the rest of the phases as well. Okay, we're almost done with the second phase. Which is getting me scared. Okay, okay. We beat Dogma. We beat Dogma, which is the first step. Now we just have 5 more bosses. I wonder, though, if I die while fighting the horsemen, what will I be sent back to? Like, will I have to start again with the Dogma fight? Alright. First up, Famine. Like, my damage output, as I've said, is fucking insane. Oh, okay, okay, so it brings me right back. That's really, really good. Like, if I can overwhelm with sheer damage output, that could actually be... I still don't think, like, my dodging is enough to be able to get me past, Mother Harlot if I get to her, but at the very least, I could get surprisingly close. Like, I don't even have anything for survivability. It's literally just sheer damage output that's gotten me this far. Okay, sheer damage output and Flamboyant Fly being a fucking champ. Okay, now we're on to war.
You might follow me.
Ow.
I see you.
Uh-oh. Okay, his chasing really not good, but I still have a couple lives left. I love also Bumbo just hanging out down there in the lava. Like, he's having a good time. Good for him. Is this a controller game, or can it be done with keyboard? Yes. You can do either. I personally do keyboard because I do not have a controller. And also, keyboard is what I learned, so it would probably just be easier if I stuck to it in general. Okay. Oh, wow. I skipped right over the last stage of... Okay, I'm now at the last boss. Holy shit, I'm at the last boss, and I still have 3 lives. Or at least 2 lives. I still have 2 lives. Now that said, this is still far from over. Mother Harlot has some really vicious attack patterns as you get into the later game, and the, damn it. I wasn't fast enough to get out of the way. And, oh, that could have been bad. And, also, this section where you have to very carefully fly between all of these stalactites and stalagmites, that also only gets more difficult and quicker, and with more of those falling stalactites as you go. Oh. Okay, you're new. I haven't seen that one before. Okay, we're skipping the laser beam phase, though. Fine by me. Oh my god, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. Oh my god, I don't want to say anything. Oh my god, though! Oh! Please! Oh my god! Oh my god! Can someone make sure that I remember to clip this? Because, like, holy shit! I just managed to do one of the hardest things in the game. Granted, it was on normal difficulty and not, like, super hard, but still! Holy shit!
He saw his mother mourning the loss of her son. He saw his father leaving them without turning to say goodbye.
Holy shit!
He saw his mother sleeping and his father taking money from her purse. He heard the late night fights they had that kept him up at night, and the guilt he felt for what he believed he was causing. He felt the pain in his stomach during those sleepless nights, and saw his shadow in the closet waiting for him. As he rose, he felt his fears drop from his body.
But yeah,
His worry
like, the actual plot of Binding of Isaac is really sad. It's about, this little boy who has a mentally unstable and abusive religious mother, and a father who, while supportive, also had a big alcohol and gambling problem that split the family apart. But this is why it's a happy ending for this one. Because we learned that the whole game, all of the other endings, that's just been Isaac processing the guilt and the trauma. And now here, we finally see that he's come to terms with the pain he's been through enough to be able to make something happier out of his imagination. And I think that's a really beautiful way to have the series, have the game and the series end. You can label it whatever you want. I'm just mind blown that that actually worked. Like, I've only accomplished one thing as the Lost so far, but damn if it wasn't the hardest.